Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 2 of Chit Chat Monday. I know it looked like I was holding up 3, but I'm trying to do 2. An episode of Chit Chat Monday. And today our topic will be changing for the better. I couldn't wait to do this topic. I was so excited to do this topic. And yeah, we're going to get into everything about changing for the better, for the good. Good change, bad change. Some things that you have changed in your life, some things you want to change in your life. We're going to get into all those things about changing. So, I also had some things jotted down on my iPad for our segment for today. So, we're going to get into it. Let's talk about change and why change is so important. Hold on. First, y'all thought I forget. See, I know y'all be thinking I forget, but I did not forget, and I won't forget. Okay, first I'm gonna need y'all to do, before we get into anything, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and if you loving the video, even in between or pausing it, leave a comment, drop a comment below about some things you want to discuss about change and how do you feel about change. So, before we get into the video, I'm going to give y'all some time, get y'all some little snacks, get y'all whatever y'all need. So, we going to pause the video right here. So, we back. So, did y'all like the video? Did y'all hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so y'all can be notified every time I drop? Because Chit Chat Mondays are only getting better and better. And the topics are getting juicier and juicier. So, I got my tea. Late night tea. And I think I'm going to start doing this on my Chit Chat Mondays. I'm going to be giving the teas that I'm drinking for the episode, or wine or whatever that I'm drinking for the episode. So today, these are the wine flavors that I'm having. I'm doing berry detox. Hope you guys can see it. And I'm doing dandelion detox. Because since we're talking about change, detoxing is a part of change, right? So, let's get into it. Let's get into change. What change mean to me and why change is so important to me? I feel like change is so important to me and so prevalent to be needed in life is because why not? As we're growing in our bodies, in our fleshly bodies, why are we not growing mentally and spiritually as we're growing in age? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like change is some things that's very, very important to change. But more or less, we're going to get into a lot more things that is related to change. Okay? And just know, my channel is not solely based on women. It's for anybody. It's for men or women. You know, anybody that can relate to the things that I discuss, the things that we talk about, we go over. It's for my people. It's for us. It's for, you know, bringing up those uncomfortable topics or things that, point of views that most people probably afraid to speak on or, you know, comment on. This is what my channel is about. So, we're going to get into why is people so afraid of change if change is the portal to your growth, the portal to your elevation, the portal to your purpose. Like, why are you afraid to change if these things are necessary for us to grow in life? You feel me? I feel like change is so important because how can we reach our full potential if we're not putting the necessary effort to change our ways, to change the way we think, to change the way we do things, changing the way we go about doing things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why in this society, this world, this day and age, people don't think they need to change or make the right changes. You know, it's two type of changes. It's Good change, bad change. But for some reason, it seems like everybody leans towards bad changes than good changes. They may think they're doing the right thing or making the necessary right changes in their life, but in all actuality, if you're not really looking on the outside, looking in, seeing yourself and realizing that you're only hindering yourself with the changes that you're making, or you're even putting the people around you in a messed up situation or bad situations because you're not making the right changes. That's all what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. One thing about me, I'm in my 30s, and through the 3 decades that I've been here, all I have done is wanted to seek change for myself. Rather if I made mistakes, rather if I didn't know all the info I needed to know at the moment. I always wanted change. And I'm talking about better change. Not just, wanted to change for how the world is changing. I wanted to change for me and to make my environment and the things around me evolve. So that's how I see change. Change benefits so many things. It helps heal your traumas, your past, your life lessons. Yes, let's talk about it. Like, change is so important for so many reasons. That's why I'm saying it benefits you. Change have benefits. It don't just hinder you. It don't just put you in a predicament that is like, dang, why did I do that? No, change helps a lot of things. It changes your mindset. We really have to understand why change is so important. You're changing not only for you. You're changing not to be selfish. You're changing to be selfless. You get what I'm saying? You're changing for your loved ones. You change it for if you got children. That's most important. You need to change. Why are we trying to stay stagnant? Why are we trying to stay at the same levels of our life? Why are we trying to stay at the same mental capacity? Why are we not trying to grow in all stages of life? I don't understand. I really don't understand. And that's why some people wonder why certain people in their life who they may have close bonds with, or they may love, or they may have certain connections with, they disappear, they move, they distance themselves. They done these things so that they can change for the better. And to require change, you must change the things around you. Rather it's people, rather it's bad habits, rather it's whatever. You have to change in order to see what's best for you, and in order for to have the things around you to evolve, you must change. Like, seriously, y'all, we must change. This is why I want to talk about this topic. Y'all know last week I was talking about balance, and how things, we need balance in our life. Balance, change, you see how everything is coordinating together, why it's so important. People don't understand how important change is. They really don't. They lack it. They're deprived of change, and they don't understand when you're not changing, nothing is changing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is changing in your life. Nothing, and it will not. It will continue to not change. Then people brag on how much they are willing to change or have changed, but have you really changed, or do you truly want to change? Like, how can you brag about changing, or brag about your lifestyle, brag about the things you're doing when you haven't got better? You haven't. And some people truly don't want to change. Some people are stuck in their ways, and you would think it's like, oh, older people are always the ones stuck in their ways, or stuck in, not trying to change. No, man, I'm telling you, I know some people around the same age as me, people who are the same age as me, or even in the age bracket, or older, a little older than me. And they don't want change. They don't want to change. They don't want to change for the better. They want to stay in the same mindset, stay in the same predicament they're in, stay in the same environment. Like, that's not right. That's not right. I don't see how anybody is comfortable in that. You cannot be comfortable. Like, why are you putting concrete shoes on and you need to grow? That's crazy. If we put as much effort we put into changing for the worse and to being the best versions of ourselves, we will be so much better in life. Yes. Like, if you put so much effort into the negative change, why can't you apply that to positive change? So, I know y'all like, what's negative change? Negative change is partying every weekend, hanging out with your friends, buying substances, like being an addict. Let me think. That's a few things. That should be enough to cover. Okay, you're partying every weekend. You're putting your energy in towards negativity instead of putting it to positivity. Uplifting your life, investing into businesses, putting savings and bonds and things up for your children and for your future and for, security. Try to find new endeavors. That's what I'm saying. It's so much we could be doing as adults. Me, I'm a young entrepreneur. Yes, my businesses is not fully flourished. Yes, I've had a few bumps in the road. Yes, I made a few mistakes along the way. But one thing about me, if anybody who know me, they know. When I'm dedicated to something, I'm going to put my full forth into it. And for a lot of people who don't know me, they know I have a lot of stumbling blocks in my life for so many reasons. Like recently, I have had a health scare. All my life, I always had, health issues. If you know me, you know. But recently I had a health scare and it changed me for the better. And y'all wanna know how it changed me? Mentally it changed me. See how quick change can be applied? See how quick change can help you? It made me think mentally so deep on my health. It made me think of the changes that I was doing that could have caused my health scare. It made me just really sit down and evaluate myself and evaluate the things I have been doing recently. It showed me a lot of things. Like, it was like sitting in front of a mirror, and I take those things and every day I'm just trying to apply it, and I'm trying to stick it in my mental to continue to keep myself grounded, so I can stay consistent in that change. So that's what I'm telling y'all, why change is so important, why we always should be changing, because it's necessary. We don't understand so many situations we have been placed in was because of our choices and because we didn't want to change. That's why a lot of things happened in your life. You wondering like, oh, you may feel like, oh, the whole world against me, or why this keep happening to me, why that keep happening in my life, things not going right, it just always seems like it's something. Maybe because you're not applying change. What you say on Friday? You're not applying yourself, Smokey.
I'm broke these days. I don't think you applying yourself, Smokey. Huh?
Are y'all applying yourself? Or what? How y'all doing it? God don't bless no mess. And what I mean by that is he don't bless no wickedness. See, this is what I'm talking about. Change should always be for the better, not for the worse. Because God do not bless no mess. And he never will. That's one thing about God. He will not bless no mess. No matter how much y'all think y'all doing great, y'all doing good, he ain't blessing it. And that's just what the words say. Sorry, I ain't write it. I ain't put that in that book. I ain't tell y'all this. But I am going to tell y'all what it's to do. Change. So then you can see better change. No matter if you having a few bad days, because we have to take lessons in life. We have to learn in life. That's what make us grow. That's what make us elevate. Without lessons, how could we grow? That means you must know it all. If you ain't trying to grow in it. So everybody don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. You gotta change to grow, y'all. We all do, me included. But change should ultimately be for the better, to put you in better positions. Your surroundings, people, opportunities, mentally, spiritually. That's what I'm talking about. It should be for the better. Change is not an overnight success story. Rather, it's spiritually or mentally. It's not or physically. It's an everyday thing. Every day we wake up. Every day God give us that mercy and that grace. We're supposed to change. Make some kind of change. Like, what are you changing? What are you going through day-to-day changing? Ask yourself that. Ask it. Sit in that mirror. Say self. What I'm finna do to that change? Change requires so much within you. Change comes with a lot of losses as well. Yes, it will. Change will always come with a lot of losses. Change, that's why you must change. And that's why I think that's a part of why people are afraid to change, because they know it comes with losses. And that's okay. We have to take losses. We have to take lessons. We have to take all those things in order for us to continue to grow. That's what's gonna happen, you guys. Yes, always make the proper changes in your life so you can see your full potential. If you want to do better, be better, and you always had this dream, you know, deep down in you that you wanted to achieve, start applying the necessary changes. You're too grown. And what are we showing the younger generations? Why are we going to continue to bring generational curses, generational traditions that's not benefiting us? Why are we doing it? Like me, I can speak on myself. I changed the way I dress, the way I carry myself. I changed my ways into modesty. Why? Because that's what's best for me. A lady is supposed to be in modesty. If you want to say, go around putting these titles on yourself, queen, princess, all that, why you not dressing like it? Why you not acting like it? Because a princess and a queen don't act. Hello. They don't do what's in this modern day women society. They don't out here city girl, hot girl, I'm out booty hole brown. They don't do that. They don't do that, y'all. We don't do that. We princesses. We don't do that. We don't be outside like that. Come on now. Grow up. If ain't nobody told y'all grow up, grow up. Okay? Like, I'm so happy I don't have children yet. It's because I get to apply. I have to grow through a lot of different changes as well. Because why? I don't want to have my children grow up, have to fight those battles, fight those mental traumas, fight those physical traumas that I had to go through. I don't want them to have to, I'd rather know what it is now so I can teach it to them later. You know what I'm saying? I don't, if I want to grow, I want anything I put forth to grow also. And that includes my children. I don't want my children to have to, they're going to go through their own personal things, but you better believe it. It's a lot of things I'm going to instill in them and train them up and put in them. That's what it's all about, y'all. That's why change is so important. That's why I'm telling y'all. Make the necessary changes. So that wraps up Chit Chat Mondays. I hope you guys love this topic, and it's going to get, like I say, better and better. And I pray you all are having a great day. And if you're not, how about changing? How about changing? But until episode 3 next week, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.